In this exercise, we're going to be talking about symbols. Symbols can be used from the pre-existing library, or you can create your own. To get started, you come up to the symbol dialog, and you can expand it out and see the predefined symbols that you have in the Inventor. Most common ones are probably surface and weld, and you can get into datums and even some infill and some different welding symbols and some different datums that you have to be able to come in here and change the datum of an object. I'm going to choose the simple surface here. I can either drop it right on there like normally people show it, or you can do kind of a walk around there. Once you drop the symbol, the surface symbol has several options. Always have the basic surface. Then we have the removal of material, and the removal of material prohibited. We can take and tell it to give your different majority, all around, of course. And then you can come in here and you can put in information, however you want it to be. You can choose your different bits and pieces here. And you can see you can get a very complex symbol very easily. If we need to change the way this looks, for example, I accidentally went backwards with that one. I can actually grab these dots and move it around. So now I have a surface symbol. If I want to do a weld symbol, same way, I drop it on something, drop the point where I want to go. I can come in here and add my welding information. You can see I get several different symbols to choose from. Assign it the proper weld. I can choose to do one on one side. I always add the all around. Tell it to do brazing. Pretty much anything you want to do with a weld, you can do it. You have a bunch of different identification options in here. Say OK. And you can see there you get a very complex welding symbol very easily. Datum. You can come in here. Place the datum on a corner here if I want. Pull it out. OK. So now I got a call out there. It's very powerful. You can create your own user symbol. Works very similar to an AutoCAD block. These are stored underneath the drawing resources. So you have a sketched symbol. So what you do is you store this in your template so that you can have it in all of them. You can copy it from template to template, but it doesn't actually copy globally. So you do need to copy it back to your template or have some kind of storage drawing where you can get to it and copy it out of it. The easiest way is just to copy it into your template and always have it there so that you can use it. There's not much to symbols, so I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail on them. As you can see, the main ones there, very easy to create. You can just throw them in there and add anything you want to it. So play with these, see what kind of symbols you want to use. Don't go crazy creating your own, but at the same time, if you have several symbols that you use over and over again, I think I've said it before, one of the things I always do is I have kind of my disclaimer box that says, this is property of. So I work with a couple different companies. I actually have one for each company that says this is property of company A or company B or company C, and it gives kind of the legal mumbo jumbo. And then I have a couple other little ones like that that are mainly kind of title block things. I don't use a whole lot of the surface or welding symbols, but I have used them and they do come in handy. So try them out, see what you can do, and have some fun with it.